Exactement. Eh ben. Quoi je peux faire? Probablement. Je vais faire ça. Ce sera. Je vais dit que c'était pour les planches, ça. Sauf qu'il y avait aussi la petite réparation là à faire. Parce que j'ai définitivement à le relever un peu. Bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue à mon travail aujourd'hui. Welcome to what I'm doing today. That's more how it has to be, yeah. Plus comme ça qu'il faut que ce soit. What I'm doing, I'm installing steps on here. Just a little renovation. Hey, Austin Canadian. See? I'll have to put a third board, of course, but now that they're at a pretty good height. Yeah. So that's good. Today was fine, thank you. It's going to be testing the bottom steps too. And I'm not entirely sure how my client wants these to hold. Maybe like 3 of them are needed. Yep. It's going to look nice, that's for sure. As nice as it can, anyway. Alright. Let's see. They barely need to hold, so that's how they're going to hold. Barely. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah. 3. 3 per step. Oh, thanks. It's always nice to get more subscribers. It's a simple job, really. Just gotta cut these boards, screw that on, then screw the boards on so they hold well. I suppose nails could work, but I'll use screws. More. And now I'm going to make another just the same length. Double check that it's the same as every other board. Otherwise it's not going to look nice. And there we go. One more board to saw, and yes, Banana Rashi, I am a carpenter. Much steadier. Alright. Yeah, it would look weird if I left a big gap there. It would take less boards and would be safe, but pretty sure he'll rather I use, I put it all nice. Just to show you guys what it would look like. So. Even though, see, right here, basically, this board there, it's useless. I mean, it looks nice, but someone stepping on here, if it's gone, it wouldn't make a difference. It doesn't look as nice. So, not sure how he'll want it, but yeah. Otherwise, if I leave like a huge space here, it doesn't look as nice. So I don't know, between using less wood for this little repair and it looking the nicest it can, I think he probably wants it looking nice. Probably. Otherwise, I did have another little thing to repair out here. So yeah. Oh, thanks. It's nice to see my channel grow. Otherwise, it's not encouraging to be making videos. Alright, so he did say this was, in his mind, to take care of the boards, so I'll do like he wanted. Yeah, I know. It's just because there's a little repair to do elsewhere. Hello, Yek Tepsi. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish my cuts here and then have a look at your comments. But it would be silly. It's just I'm the kind of person that might have left a huge gap there because feet can't really get stuck into it, so it would use less wood. as there's no real lack, I have no real reason to do that, so. Afterwards, I do have more work to do, so I'll probably be ending the live while I get tools, supplies, and then start it again once I'll be done. Got a little concrete casting to do. I haven't checked actually. I'm not the one who bought this, but it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. When I decide to upgrade my equipment, I'm definitely getting one of the bigger saws. This one works, but as soon as there's some resistance, it doesn't work too well. Alright, so let's line these up so it looks nice and neat. Yeah, absolutely right. 2x4s are actually 1.5 by 3.5. These are 2x6 though. Alright. Just gonna take this off because it's forgot for a really good looking kind of like yeah, I can make real true 2x4s too. But that wouldn't be useful and would take more wood. Alright, get those plant leaves out of the way. Lined up nice and neat. Nice and neat. And nice and neat. So, I'll show you guys what this will look like. All that's left is screwing it in place. See? I'd say it looks pretty nice. I could have tried to make it go right up to there, but I'm not sure I would have had long enough, and not actually useful either, so. Thank you, Amy. Now, another part that sucks a little bit, it's screwing into it. I'm gonna have to measure everywhere that I have to put a screw. I mean, it doesn't need many, you know. Actually, just let's say 3 screws per board. Plenty. But I gotta like hit the holes in here just right, so that part is harder. Alright, so taking this off, and this, I'll start with the first one and then move on from there. That one, I'll forget it. I only need one after all, so I'll aim for the, how did I measure it before? I measured 4 5/8. That's where I need to get it. But I also need to measure here, is it 4 5/8 as well? Out here the hole is about the same. So hopefully I'll be able to get it in there. Yes, I'm from Canada. If you look at my channel, it's either called Free Living, Vivre Libre, or Crazy Canadian, so that one here's 1.5. 4 and 1.5. 4 and 5/8, and 4 and 5/8. So there. Now, I'm probably gonna have to call my friend soon because I will need screws for this little part. Maybe we can put some of these self-drilling screws. Nice, nice. Lots of Canadians today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. Use these screws I still have. It's gonna be hard to get it in otherwise. Alright. So, where are my 2.5 inches? I think that's 2.5. It's smaller. Yeah, 2.25. They're a little too short, these. May have to go and get supplies earlier than I thought. Besides, I don't have enough of my metal drilling screws to get the job done completely. So, yeah. Only got 5 or 6 of these, and I would need 18. So, yeah. Hello, Turk. Blanket over real life? Anyway. So I do have to do this work. Can't be talking with my subscribers all the time. Okay. Alright. I'll try to do it this way. How long are these anyway? Yeah, they would be long enough. And they are 2.5. Alright. Let's get this on. Metal screws. They'll be simpler to use, but I'll try one first. Then another way if it doesn't go well. Wish I could show you guys a good view, but I'm not sure I can. Alright. Here goes nothing. Huh. Okay. I hit right in the hole. That's fine. Didn't expect that. Usually difficult. But unfortunately it doesn't hold, so there's no point if it doesn't hold. No point in that case. Let's try one of my other screws, I guess. I don't think they'll hold. I mean, I think I need bigger screws because Not really. Alright, so that was not the right spot. It could have been, but... Well, it holds. It holds well. I wish I could have gotten it a little tiny bit deeper. That would have been best. Yeah, I know. But, oh, you're in Ontario. That's nice. I'm in Quebec. I know it would look sharp. It just depends on what my client wants. And he hasn't told me exactly, so just wants it to hold, which is fine. And one of these will work. It works pretty well, in fact. Just a little tiny bit hard to get in at first. Oh, I see. My screws are actually a little too long. They must reach over to the other side. Alright. Good enough. It actually doesn't need more. Well. Hello! Good morning to you too. Alright. Basically, 2 screws are enough, is all I can say. Oui, bonjour.
T'as besoin des clous souvent intégrés?
Ouais.
Ta canette a votre clou, j'ai besoin de 5 clous. Ça me reste 7 piastres. Je peux pas acheter ça.
7 pièces. Ben là, si j'ai acheté d'autres...
Par exemple, ça, en moyenne quantité, hein. À un moment donné, je vais aller avec mes chums. Ouais, on va avoir des belles marches, moins de larges.
Ouais.
Ça, on va pas d'envers. J'ai fait des personnes là.
Ouais, il y aura des belles marches quand j'aurai fini.
Ouais, ça va atteindre. Ça va être solide.
Oui.
Bonne journée à toi.
Bonne journée à toi aussi. Yeah, these are actually a little bit long because... Yeah, they do reach the other side, so it's not ideal. It would be best to just go through a little bit at first, but not the rest. Bon matin, Glenn. De toute façon, comme j'ai dit, j'ai pas assez de ces petites vis, et celles-ci sont trop longues. Alors c'est ça. Elles sont trop longues. Okay, well, this is nice. This will look very nice. All right, so just to set them in place, I am going to use the rest of my screws here. Then I'll need to get a few more. So hopefully I won't be going right into the Yeah, they work well, but only once they've drilled through the metal. There we go. Holds nice and solid. I'll leave a slight space here just so that every should get it reaches the edge, basically. There. It is going to look nice. Now, next board, next screw. Right. It's best to actually drill it by going through backwards with this kind of screw. That way, I'm not going to be lifting the whole board when I drill through the metal. Or I'll be doing it less so at least. There we go. Would have been perfect if they were just the right length for these boards. Just the right length being approximately 2 inches, 2 and a quarter. So like I said, I will come back with more screws, and yeah, that's what I'll do. But I'm sure he'll be happy. I mean, this is like a really fast repair, and bang, it's done. It's finished. It's ready to have people walking on it, which is nice. Didn't even take me an hour, so. There we go. All nice and neat. Now, like I said, after that I'll have to be getting supplies, so I'll be ending my life because it's gonna be a little boring. Me driving, getting his credit card so he pays for what I need. It's not gonna be much. Alright, well, this one I put at the wrong place. It fell right into a hole. So, gotta start over. Okay. I think the point is a little too worn. These things are only meant to work and drill through something once, not twice. So, I'm sure I have another metal one somewhere. Yeah, I got one right here. Oh, well, there. It's in there and it's holding strong, so this one is, I don't know if I'll use it someday. Actually, I can. I just got to replace one of the screws I've already put. There we go. All right. Final one of these screws. it's not a great idea to use these screws more than once. Like I said, they're meant to drill once and only once. So, not ideal. Trying to make it nice. There we go. So, this part is finished. Not yet, because I do need to be put... See, it's nice and firm, but I do want one screw in every support. It's better than none. So, until next time, now I'll just be ending this live. Bye-bye.